What do you think has been Afrobarometer's biggest achievement?
I would say that in a relatively short time that it's been around, Afrobarometer has managed to change the way Africa is talked about, replacing stereotypes and generalizations with concrete data and evidence, opinion data about how Africans feel and think about a number of issues. And I think that is actually a very big shift in the way Africa is talked about. And Afrobarometer has done just a great job in changing that kind of conversation about Africa.
We've kind of helped make public opinion a pillar of democracy in Africa, we've gone from a place where it was sort of an unknown input or an unused or unseen input into the policy processes to a place where, at least in some countries and in an increasing number of countries, it's sort of an expected input into the policy process.
I think the biggest Afrobarometer's achievement is that it's now being accepted amongst all the other research networks. Afrobarometer's data it's accepted. People feel and governments feel that it's very credible, and in some countries it's actually mentioned in official papers that it's one of those that has credible data.
I think our biggest achievement is availability of data that is open source and can be used, not just by academicians and practitioners. And my experience as the East African director is that a lot of people call on us saying we were trying to use it and we couldn't manage A or part of it, and then we will engage our data support person who is located in Nairobi, Samuel Balongo, to assist them. And some of them come to our offices just to share and to find out how they can also contribute to the questions that are asked so that they benefit from the entire Afrobarometer data set.
For me, I think the fact that we are able to influence public discourse across the continent, that we're able to articulate in a concise way also the needs of ordinary Africans that are not always able to engage directly with policymakers.
Giving voice to the voiceless in Africa, giving them the opportunity to talk about themselves, for themselves, and by themselves.